Cirque du Soleil's Corteo is in town. It's a fanciful story illustrated with acrobatics and high-flying stunts. Kristen Remington takes us behind the curtain, where a lot of blood, sweat, and tears go into the performance about a clown watching his own funeral.
They shimmer among the chandeliers, narrowly missing each other in death-defying feats. It's a spectacular show of athleticism. This is Corteo Cirque du Soleil, a colorful celebration of life. Corteo, or cortege in Italian, means procession, and that's where the show begins.
This show tells the story of a clown who is dreaming about his own funeral, but in a kind of atmosphere. The show is a celebration of life, where we're going to see flashbacks of all the greatest moments of his life.
He draws in the audience at Lawler for a view from his perspective, a mysterious space between heaven and earth. But creating this theatrical world requires a team effort. All right, we're going to take you behind the scenes here where they're preparing for opening night right now. This is the wardrobe room, and they're preparing costumes to the tune of 2,000 pieces. At the same time, athletes are stretching and fine-tuning their disciplines hours before the curtain opens. More than 50 performers of nearly 24 nationalities trained to be just as graceful as they are strong on stage. Many of them have been preparing their bodies for this show since childhood.
Our performers, they have been doing this for their entire lives.
Like American David Henderson, who's been part of Cirque for the past 9 years. The father of 3 started tumbling at 12.
Gymnastics, competitive all the way through college and even a few years after, still training for the Olympics.
It's physically demanding and travel can be exhausting, so they do make time for recovery.
We have a physio team that travels with us. It keeps us in top shape, takes care of any nagging injuries.
But there's nowhere else they'd rather be, telling a story high above a crowd and celebrated for skills most can only dream of.
So yeah, it's kind of like a rock star life, a bit.
Do it while you can, right?
Exactly.
Covering Health Watch, behind the scenes at Corteo. Kristen Remington, 2 News.
And you can see Corteo at Lawler Event Center until Sunday. For a link to buy tickets, just visit ktvn.com.